So that was ridiculous. The stream was canceled because I had a warning for scams and deceptive practices. I don't know what the hell that is from. So I'm gonna have to. It's not a strike or anything. It was a warning, but I have to figure out why that happened. You know, I've gotten streams shut down for the movies in the past, but not that. It was for copyrights infringement. That was a warning for scams and deceptive practices, which is bullshit. I don't know why. I'm going to have to figure it out later and appeal it because I don't know why that would happen. Only thing I can think of would be, I don't know. I really have no idea. Sorry, not idea. Maybe it was my cat. I wonder if it's something to do with the Streamlabs OBS that I don't know. It wasn't a strike, Taco. That happened. I've seen that happen once before. It was with Truth Seeker Jason when he was doing an auction, and he obviously wasn't scamming anybody, but that's what it said: scams and deceptive practices. I'm going to see if I can get to. So right here on my channel dashboard, it says channel violations warning. Your content was removed due to a violation of our community guidelines, blah, blah, blah. Because your first time, your account isn't affected. You're only warned once. If you think we made a mistake, you can appeal this. And it says policy that I broke was spam, deceptive practices, and scams. So it might have been a spam thing. I don't know. So it wasn't the movie. It says spam, scams, or deceptive practices. Maybe it was an influx of people. Maybe they saw it, the chats. I don't know. I've had that happen before. I've been raided before. I never had that issue. But I will appeal it. I'm gonna blame Chet Lemon. He's not here. He hasn't been in the stream all night, but he definitely is getting the blame. Real Brooklyn, what's up? Tell me about your channel, Real Brooklyn. Short Fry, Lisa Gibson, Mora, people that I'm new to. Tell me what your channels are about. Ranger? Yeah, I'm good at it for sure. Like I said, I had a copyright claim before, which was bullshit. It was garbage because the movies were public domain, and I don't know. If Dr. Brenda comes in the chat, all bets are off, man. We're going ham. Your channel's a paranormal channel. Slob's a helicopter. Captain Clueless, what's your channel about? What's up, Wiggy Savage Paranormal? You got a fishing channel? Very cool. I used to fish a lot, not so much anymore. G? How are you, Wiggy? Savage Paranormal. Why are you not just Wiggy's Paranormal? Why are you Wiggy Savage Paranormal? You're Abby Normal? That is for sure. I'm working on short series of car work. Where are you from? I'm all right. I'm a little pissed off at YouTube, but you want G? How about G minor 7 instead? Let's see, major 7. It sounds a little better. Maybe C major 9. I live in a supposedly one of the most paranormal. Actually, if you're into paranormal stuff, you might know. Have you ever heard of the Bridgewater Triangle? That cat, yeah, he's right here. That's what he's doing. Why do I have a cat? Ah, back my ass. That's why he has a cat. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I never know what you're talking about, though. Breaker cat, yeah. But there's a documentary on Amazon Prime about the Bridgewater Triangle, and that's my town. It's supposedly full of ghouls, ghosts, geists, goblins, geeks, and aliens. Also Sasquatch. Lisa, I know your channel. I have been subscribed to you for quite a long time. That's I do live there. Oh, where I see what you're saying, Ranger. I do have a store, which I'm not pushing anybody here to purchase anything from it, just so you, Kevin, can you post the link to the store? I just have a newsletter, or sort of a newsletter, that is I've been trying to get people to sign up with. Thank you, Kevin. I can't believe I got that scams, and well, the restock didn't happen because I was too busy screwing around with Streamlabs all day, and then I got really depressed and I went to sleep. Try to sleep off a little of the sadness, and it doesn't work. Actually, it kind of felt worse. So I have the stuff here. Well, you want to buy something? What do you want to buy? You want to buy some 81 Flair? A stack of that, the last stack. We haven't pulled many of the good rookies out. They're still in there. And it is. Okay, cool. Mr. Ranger, I see you. Brenda. What would her, the Dragon's Den is what it would be called. I'm actually extremely surprised that no one has bought the 81 Flair more of that, because it is a pretty fun set. Uh, Mora, you do work on cars? Diffy stiffy. Little like that. I'm gonna take my shirt off because I'm hot. So, Taco, control yourself. Well, I wouldn't get how much. Depends on how much you have to spend. Short fry. No, I'm not doing it. No, none of that crap. Taco meat. Depends how much you have to spend. If you're a new instrument, it's always good to spend a little bit and get something that's plays good, so you don't get discouraged easy. But you can get a really nice guitar for like $150 now. Is Mark Kill Wheel here? You probably went to sleep. Right now, videos on how to prove spruce with Asian cars. That's really cool. I wish I knew how to deal with cars. I can't. Can't even replace a friggin' headlight on the car. I have to take it in to go get somebody to do it. What do you think, Short Fry and Savage? What are your favorite paranormal stories or things out there? Shows you're talking. I don't get in trouble. You can't handle my ta. Are you talking about my Tatis? Here's a numbered. What's up, Saucy Senoritas? Saucy Senoritas told me she's a sauce boss, but I have my doubts. Here's a numbered one. Michael Chavis out of 199. I'll have to watch your videos to see if it's in fact accurate. What makes you the sauce boss? Because there's a lot of people on YouTube that say they are, in fact, the sauce boss. You can't just put Saucy Senoritas in your name and say it. You have to be active in the sauce community. Pillar in the sauce community. Well, you can say you are. So I saw crab legs on your channel. I saw strawberries and something will be an aphrodisiac. Are strawberries an aphrodisiac? I never heard that. I'm actually going to get on to get on the Twitter, contact YouTube through them. I seem to have better luck that way. No holds barred. I want good shit. You talking about your channel, Wiggy? Like, it's not tacos and beers. It's cornflakes and beer for you. Seasoned beef is my answer. What is my aphrodisiac? Ice cream. Interesting more. It's a Subaru Impreza, like a 2015. Will, I got my stream got taken down for deceptive practices, scams, and spam. What do you think of it? You know what the hell's up with that? The last stream I had, it got taken down, and it said it's a warning for spam, deceptive practices, and scams. Have you heard of that? Why that would happen? Yeah, there's also the fact that I'm lazy, Taco Meat, and I don't want to do anything ever. So that kind of puts a hindering on me changing the light bulbs. So I did not do it. Look at this slob. How does that make you feel? Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what the hell that was. So I peeled it. I will go onto Twitter and I will contact them and see what's up. Careful, saucy senoritas. Taco Meat's a freak. A Renault Alliance. I would drive that for sure. Why wouldn't I? You guys like the blues? I'm gonna play some blues. I have the YouTube keeps effing me blues. I sound like BB King. Some scribbles. Well, Void, you missed that YouTube took down my last stream. I said I was scamming or something. I think it has to do with spam. I would imagine it was. Imagine, not imagined. That had to do with that. You have, I have a domain named Daisy who made Amazon Delivers. I know. Why would Stash joke about that? Classic. Subscriblies. Subscribbles. Yeah, I don't know why. I just appealed it, and then I'll go bitch them on Twitter. You know, like I said, it was just a warning. It wasn't a strike, but still. Man, I tell you, Slob, I got a box of 81 Flair here with your name on it. Oop, watch out, he's attacking. Literally, it says SLOBS 81 Flair on it. I have a stack of 81 stack of 81 Flair for you. Well, not for you. I mean, if you wanted to buy it, it's here. I have one more. I know you're doing the 80s, early 80s stuff. Durango did a 71 and a 65. I've done more than 71 and a 65. I've done 72. It's a good box. It's a very good box. Yeah, it's the last stack. We didn't pull all the great rookies out of it, so still a good chance for that. Fernando and the I think the only one we got was Kirk, but no one gives a shit about Kirk Gibson anyways. What rub downs? Am I rubbing somebody down? Stash, do you need a rub down? Could you guys hear the cracking? 4,000 square feet away. You can leap to 4,000 square feet away. Leap to it. Dr. Brenda's daughter has a daughter. I'm trying not to sound like a fool. Her daughter has a channel, and it's actually pretty funny. Cool, Ranger. I'm glad you're still here. So for those who are new, also, there taco meat, as others tend to be cruel, salt meat, verbal violence, because of the way I pronounce, the way I say things. I can't help it. Hell yeah, Captain Clueless. I'm live most nights, so you know, after you're done with Killer Whale or something, or before, swing in. Usually a little bit more bumping earlier than 4:15 a.m., but you can't be square feet from something. Any clean, dry surface? What? Any clean, dry surface. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be. What are you saying? Any clean, dry surface? Any clean, dry surface? I don't know what that. I don't know what's going on. thought that your avatar was that dude who says, "Let's launch it, launch over it," or something like that. That Canadian dude who does the ski mobile, I think. I don't know. Something like that. Boy, that's some old jam. You're going deep on your memes. Mudkip memes. Chocolate rain. You're starting to get tired. I wish I had some Bowman Mega boxes. I have some holiday boxes, but I'm not opening them. Sitting on them like a mother hen. Let's go where, Slob? Let's go open some 81 Flair. How about some NASCAR cards? Whoa. Purple Rain? That's a good one. I'll have Prince's Henchman kicking down my door, though, if I play that. Wonder what the lady did with the card she pilfered. What lady? Oh, they're talking about the update, my update, Chrome. She's probably sitting in a friggin' hallway somewhere and collecting dust. What show did you do for the Travel Channel? You playing pool, real pool or video game pool? Video game. You didn't miss anything. I'm trying to get Slob to buy a stack of cards so I have something to do because I'm getting real tired. And I can't keep digging into things myself because I'm a friend of mine just did a show for the Travel Channel. It was called Haunted House Guest or something like that. And man, is it stupid. You did not buy them. Where is my phone? That's a lie. A lie. You are telling the truth. You actually did buy them. Oh, let me get more on Twitter. Hold on. I like your tattoos more. The opening speech to the awards the other night was pretty amazing. Sightings. I used to love sightings. I also want to, for the people that are new here, check out Classic Cards Stash, Slob's Breaking Boxes, or Slob's Baseball Collecting now, Void Start. Most people here have channels and they do stuff. Taco Meat does not, so you don't have to deal with him. So let me turn this around. Let me get this flare, and let's do this. I don't know. This is fun for certain people, not a lot of. Oh, my knees. Oh no, Mr. Lecoq, what have you done? What's CES? I feel like I do know what that is, but I just can't remember. I have it right here. I'm thirsty as hell. Man, I've had nothing but problems with. How many Reigns rookies did you get in the mail from me? Fantasy team back in '90. Really? That's pretty cool. Consumer Electronics Show. So these are from 1981. There is gum in here. I will not eat it. Actually, I mean, it looks good enough to eat. Slob, you don't have to keep saying let's go. Get some Caesar powder, little dust, Caesar dust. Burt Blyleven, Hall of Famer, looking ready to punch somebody out. Greg Gross, yeah. Ed Winston, Joaquin Andujar. Jerry Martin. Hey, you got it. First pack, man. Fernando Valenzuela, rookie. Might trip off the gum. It's a big ass piece of gum. It's heavy. So that's one of the cards we're looking for. Void, I will not send the gum. The Jonette building? I do not. Jeff Son. For the women in here, if you see a guy that you think's real cute, stop. So we want to know. Like a Tom Verizer, Glenn Barker, excuse me. Like, what do you guys think of Sid Monge? Cal Brumby, Amos Otis. Dave Palmer. You'll chew the gum, you'll die. Claudel Washington. Unless you have, what do you guys think of Bate McBride? I don't own these cards, Will. These cards are not owned by me. John D. If you want some cards, Will, they're not mine to give. They're slobs. There's a Goose Gossage. If you wanted some cards, I'd happily send you some of my piece personal collection. Bobby, you a Fernando fan? Yeah, I'll give you all my Fernando cards. There's another Amos Otis. Boy, are we lucky. Got Amos Otis and Johnny Oates. You're getting vague tattooed on your left calf. I think that's a smart thing to do. 2 boxes of Reggie bars. What the hell are Reggie bars? You're not a Fernando fan. Okay. You really sound like a Fernando fan. For all the new people in here, Maura, Lisa, Short Fry, Ranger, one of the rules of being in here is you have to tell everybody what your favorite movie is. Oil Can Boyd. If you're a fan of Oil Can Boyd, you should check out Stash Channel. You can see what I just sent him. He had candy bars. Pete Vukovich. Joe Torre for the Mets manager. Okay, Mike Schmidt. So if we pull Rock Reigns, you can have him. Okay. Dave Parker, very good player. Bill Campbell. Look at this stuff on my fingers. Should I snort it? Al Oliver, another great player. Dick Hauser. Hauser Dick. Jim Barr. John Grubb. Hauser Dick. This is a thick pack. Feels like there's more cards in this pack than the other ones. Dennis Worth, we'll count him. Danny Darwin, Jesse Jefferson, Robin Yount, that's a good one. Reggie Jackson, Hedgie Jackson, Mike Schmidt. Geez, this pack's hot. Mario Mendoza right after. Jesus Christ. And then we get to George Hendrick. Rick Matula, Dick Ruthven, Milt Ney, Bill Verdon, Dave Kingman, Dennis Littlejohn. That sucks for it. That's got to be terrible. I bet. And Bob Nepper, Bruce Bochy, and Ivan DeJesus. Let me count these cards. Yeah, Flair Powder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. No, there's 17 cards in that pack. That was a really good pack. You're in heaven with your boyfriend, Schmegma. It actually feels really good on me. It feels like I'm about to deadlift something. What were you saying, Philly? What about Philly? It's covered in dust. All right, we're good to go for the rest of the morning. Flair dust. David Stapleton, Jason Thompson, Fergie Jenkins. It's so much better not have to deal with the autofocus. Bob Baylor, Tim Lawler. Oh, the song. I know you're talking about. Stop. Doc Medic, great card, great name. Joe Patini, stash one day. You know, isn't if his mustache is that great? It's just that his face is tiny, right? Like he's got a weird, tiny little face, so it makes his mustache look a little bit more full and savory. Joel Youngblood, Ron Reed. What's you guys? Short Fry. What's your favorite movie? Looks like Wesley Snipes. There's the Red Sox. Check this. Tom Brookins. This card's messed up. Just so you know, I did not do that. That's a factory error. I can't grow a good mustache. My mustache looks very let's say Spanish, like a Spaniard's mustache. There's nothing wrong with it. It just doesn't fit my face. Rick Peters, Dennis Eckersley, that's a good one. Bobby Grich, Gary Woods, Jack Morris, Dwight Evans, another great pack. Jim Fregosi, John Matlack, Jesus of Nazareth. I don't know if I've seen Jesus of Nazareth. Jesus of Nazareth, Darryl Thomas, Neil Allen, Larry Boa, Tommy Boggs. This card ends up on a lot of fear-filled boxes. Jay Johnstone, Elliot Maddox, Steve Carlton, Vita Blue. You have a lot of favorite movies? Well, name one. Alan Trammell, Hall of Famer. Snidely Whiplash. Who the hell is Snidely Whiplash? Rudy Law, Richard Dotson, Mickey Klutz, Champ Summers, Fred Lynn. That's a nice Fred Lynn. Well, I say well centered, but it's like really messed up down the bottom. What's up, Matt? Yeah, these are 81 Fleer. We were looking for. We got the Fernando rookie. We're looking for Kurt Gibson and Tim Raines. Jamie Quirk. Matt Kiko. Kookie, lend me your comb. Ron LaFleur. Gene Garber. Don Sutton, Hall of Famer. Mike Tyson, not to be confused with the boxer, but he does look exactly the same. Casino's a great movie. Fred Norman. Luis Gomez. Bill Russell. John Stearns, and Bobby Bonds. What's the matter with Pete McClough? Hey, am I giving you the stash? Are you getting the Pedro Martinez? Did David give it to you? Ron Hassey? Rich Dower? Richard Wortham? Tony Armas? Eddie Solomon? John Lowenstein? This is 81 Flair, Matt. This is a really good one. This is a second-year Ricky. So, that's a really nice card, which I will top load. 81 Fleer. Ice 2020. What is that? We did 81 Donruss. Actually, Slob bought all the 81 Donruss pretty much. Hold on, I gotta find it. What is this Wikipedia link? What is Whiplash? Oh, I can't click the link. Is it from a cartoon? I feel like I know who that is. Yeah, it's a good Ricky. It's second year. Just wish it was centered better. The bottom's a little funky, but it's the nature of the beast. What's Ice 2020 about? Brian Kingman, Jim Cott, a Dawson, Larry Harlow, Larry Milbourne, Leon Durham. Are you working today, Stash? Dick Williams, Bob Horner, Tom Pacioric, Keith Hernandez. I click it now. The Hawk is right. I love Dawson. Get the hell out of here. It's not the Whiplash bullshit. I don't look like him with a mustache. Liars. Oh, you're up in 3 hours. You're a maniac. Why are you here if you're going to be up in 3 hours? One more pack. Should be getting rest. Can't imagine you weight that thing on your lip. Puts on your neck. Good night, Void. I'll happily send you gum. I just don't want to see you eat in a Pink Bunny costume. Rick Waits. Doug DeCinces. Yeah, I did too. I slept too much. Tim Corcoran. Fred Stanley with crazy eyes. Why don't you love me? Why don't you love me like you love him? I don't know. Mike Stanton. Oh, Ice, like the, I see it, Ice 2020. Rick Dempsey. Britt Burns. Roberto Ramos. Rodney Craig. Alfredo Griffin. Gary Lucas. What goes to Whale? Harry Spillman. Ted Cox. Tony Scott. Dave McKay. Mario Soto. Your final card is a Dave Roberts. So that is your stack. You did pretty good. I don't know which card you're talking about goes to Wheel. Fred Stanley? Will, do you want a Fred Stanley card? Crazy Eyes Fred? Fred has 76 no trespass orders in 13 different states. Stanley? So, hey, come here for a second. So, somebody's here. Come here. You. I need you to say something on here. I need you to check something. Just stand right here for a second. Smell my finger. Really smell it. What's it smell like?
I don't know.
It smell bad?
No.
It says 81 flare. It made my finger smell like a butt. I could smell it. I saw too long of a name, that's Carl. I swear, it smells like a sweaty belly button. 81 flare smells like a sweaty smell. It stinks. These cards smell bad, but they're nice. So nothing like waking up to a stinky finger.
Yes.
Smell this finger, please. So these are got the Ricky Fernando. Good stuff. Smell my finger. For real though, it stinks. And I got this box. I have so many boxes. I don't know what to do with them. I'm gonna start throwing them out. I was gonna put them on eBay or something, but probably not. Mighty Mouse. Smell like champions. Champions smell like butthole. Who, you? No, you don't smell like. No, there's no pulling my finger. Eric, what are you talking about? A stinky belly button. Like a farmer's belly button who's been out there rustling up the cows and the pigs and maybe build some hay. And he comes in and his belly button's just a pool of swamp water. Back roads, bass. Come on, is there any action? Well, if you want to, I'm happy that it did. I'm happy that you pulled them out. So if you shoot me an email here, Backroads, and send me a picture of the cards you have or whatever, I'll happily tell you what they're worth. A lot of the old cards in the 80s and 90s, unfortunately, not worth a lot. They're called junk wax. Junk wax, excuse me. That was my girlfriend, who has a smiley finger. Who do you think it was? Just a random person? Well digger's butt crack? Is that a thing? Oof, I imagine. Oh, on Van Halen? What's your favorite Van Halen song? Somebody in the pit. I'm on fire. Oh, man, I'm on fire is one of my favorite Van Halen songs too. Let me see how to play it. See if I find the sheet for it. Not Bruce Springsteen. I do like the Bruce Springsteen song on fire too. On Fire. Okay, that's what's called. Ken Griffey Jr. rookie. Which rookie was it? Do you know the which brand of card was it? Was it Flair? Was it Upper Deck? The Upper Deck is the good one. Now, that card still retains good value. That's not right. Let me get a different version of this song. On Fire. No. Let's see, hold on. The cat. I wish the cat could speak. I saw the new Dr. Dolittle trailer, and it was really bad. I just gotta get. Okay. Nope. Leonard Skinner. New Top Gun looks real good. I've never seen the original Top Gun. Are you going to see it? What you talking about? Matt, if I had a day with it, I actually pretty sure I used to know how to play it in full. Let me see what other Van Halen song. What other ones you like? Oh, look who it is, the filthy animal himself. Dun, 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 dun. Shake that ass, Mr. Pujols. There's your card, man. Congrats on that. It's in really good shape, too. There is a little bit of white speckling on there, but there's just can't. It's about as good as I can get them, I think. 5150 is a good song. You want a stack of 91 Pro cards? You did buy one Classic? Happy New Year to you, Henry. I'm really happy that you got the card. I was happy that someone that come. Not that I would have been happy with anybody that we pulled the card, but I'm really happy that somebody that is a somewhat or a regular, somewhat regular in the chat is a got it. Made me very happy. To Dave Durango's girlfriend, he's a nice, empathetic young man that needs to understand Rolling Cup. We've been together for 13 years. CSC, long time. All right, let's do your classic cuts and cards. So let's open them up. Thanks to anybody here that's new and isn't into cards, that's hanging out. Oh, you didn't get it through the website? I'm having an issue with my PayPal right now in that I'm having trouble. No, I got it through the website. Cool. I feel like it's just not alerting me right now. I appreciate that, Matt. We have a lot of fun here. I think we do. If you come, usually I'm not online at this point. I shut it down. But if you come in earlier, we usually have, I don't know, last two streams we had, at one point we had 42 people in here, which is a lot for me. But, it's pretty good. I'm just making sure that I am not overlooking purchase. Okay. Let me grab a drink really quick, and then we will open up your. You want from the middle or from the far right? Are you a moderate, or are you on the far right? Far left's only got 2 packs in that 3 packs. I'd love to find a no-look dunk. What the heck's a no-look dunk? Far right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, Ryan's are very desirable still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me grab a drink really quick. Okay, so let's do this. Oh, pass. Okay, cool. So that's cool, Matt. I love Past Live. He's the reason why I started a channel. John is awesome. Back in 90s. There's no card like that, Henry, right? Back in 90, Bethel, we're dunking without looking. Oh, you're talking, I know what you're saying. Yeah, that's for sure. I don't do much basketball, but I have some right now that I'll put up on the store a little bit. Donald Harris, Rod Huffman. So these are 91 Tomorrow's Heroes Pro cards. and it's full of. There's so many Hall of Famers and great players in here. Rod Huffman, Dave Staten, Ryan Hubbard, Rick Trilsek, sorry, Matt Brewer, Anthony Young, Jason Hardkey, Manny Ramirez, not a Hall of Famer, hopefully one day, but that is a Manny Ramirez. They're nice looking cards too. They have little gold foil things on here. Jay Gaynor. Oh, good. It's Turk Wendell. And Pat Mahomes. Isn't Pat Mahomes a football player? Mo Vaughn is in this. That is true. I pulled 2 Mo Vaughns from my box. J.R. Ryder. Willie Smith. Keith Haynes. Jeff Juden. John Jabs hates Jeff Juden, from what I remember. Cliff Brantley. Pat Mahomes is core. Okay, that's right. Matt Whiteside. Kurt Laskanik. Chris O'Donnell. You'll find quick, Matt, that I have a very difficult time pronouncing words. Turk Wendell. What the hell did I say? I said Turk Wendell. Taco meat. See, this is what I'm talking about, Matt. They abused me. They beat me up mentally. They gaslight me. John Jensen, Larry Stanford, Lee Stevens, and David Segui. I said Turk Wendell. No, I didn't say Wendell. I said Turk Wendell. Wendell never came out of my mouth. You're a liar. That's why my last stream got taken down for scams and deceptive practices and spam or whatever. I think it was you scamming me with the way I pronounce things, trying to trick me. Here's the Eddie Guardado. You're off, Slob. Well, congrats on your good stack of 81 Flair. Really was a good stack. The best one we had. Mike Hampton, Denny Nagel, Frank Seminara, Brian Giles, looks a little puffy, Todd Duma, Dave Hansen, Tony Longmire, Rob Nadel, or Natel, I'm going to say Nadel, Evan Paulino, and a Jamie McAndrew. Not McAndrew. Is that you? Okay, I'll check in a minute. I'd never seen that card. Just like Mr. Angle likes to beat you with love and compassion and sticks. And every once in a while, maybe a brush or a shoe is laying around. Brian Hickerson. First train whistle. I remember Denny Nagel. I don't remember the train whistle. Brian Looney. Wade Taylor. Dimitri Young. Very happy Dimitri Young. Chris Lemp. Pedro Ozuna. Kyle Abbott, Jim Abbott's brother, I believe. I'm falling asleep too, Ranger. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you coming in, and I hope to see you again soon. Fernando Ramsey, Otis Green, looking like a badass with that kind of throwbacky. Platinum card breaks. I am not going ahead to Gerald Williams. Chino Martinez, good player. Roberto Arredondo. I actually don't have a problem with platinum card breaks. Jim Rome show, he did a train whistle. I'm gonna have to go. Remember when Jim Rome got his ass kicked? Never was a Jim Rome fan. She's in the bathroom right now. She ain't doing nothing. To maybe take a crap, I don't know. But Sugi, Platinum Card Breaks. I actually watched a Platinum Card Breaks video last night. It's PSA. I have purchased from them in the past. You know, the problem with Platinum Card Breaks for me is not. I think they're pretty solid as far as quality of breaks go and stuff like that, and prices and They're very honest. I don't think that I see stuff where people say they steal cards. I don't believe it. They're just too loud. And that's the thing. Hey, look. Oh, that's when those breakers that do that, the professional breakers, they go fast. Yeah, that's just base, and then they skip to the hit if there is one. So, Eric, you got a Pedro, a Manny, a Tino so far. And a Tom McKinnon. Did you see the thing where he ripped up the 1-of-1 basketball card? Brandon Wilson, Chris Everett Sweekin, Julian Heredia, Scott Livingston, I presume, Monty Ferris. Do you know the story about that? Why he ripped that card up? Don Strange, Gary Sharko, Todd Froworth, and Jim Tatum. I guess he went to put it into somebody hit the card, and one of the people in there, and he went to put it in the top loader, and he put the card on the edge of the top loader and put the lid on, and people got hate for one touching it off, which he said he messed up. I don't know if the card was really damaged or not. I didn't see it, and then he ripped it up. It was clearly out of anger not to take that circulation, but I don't think there was anything dishonest in what he did with the card. Matt Howard. Yeah, he's very difficult to listen to. Actually, it's funny. Can't tell you how many times I had him on a couple years back when I would have him on the background just to watch and see what people are hitting. And I would have him on, and my girlfriend would wake up and yell at me because she found him so annoying. Joe Crawford, but I don't think he's a bad guy or anything. Rod Bolton, Scott Kim, and there was somebody on Breakers TV that did get. I did see a video of them stealing. They legit were stealing cards off camera. I think they're still around too. Tom Nevers, Jason Jacome, Ryan Bowen, Oscar Resendez, Glenn Murray, Don Vidmar, Jose Offerman. You want him? We'll put him in the good pile. Tracy Sanders. There's Kenny Lofton in this too. I will trade you, Slob. How about this? 2 items for that Eloy. I will trade you. Yeah, how low can you go is right. Justin Verlander, 2019 Topps Holiday, and this 8.5 Beckett Max Scherzer Bowman Platinum. To rub butts together. Yeah. Skim the cards. Yeah, I can't remember what it was, too. It wasn't even a great card, but just, people are shitty. There are thieves out there. Short Fry, what are you talking about with the Dodgers? You talking about Jose Offerman? Jose Offerman's daughter is JoJo for the WWE. She's had a baby with, what the hell's his name? Can't remember. It's the scary dude. Raymond Cabello, Corey Bailey, Ray Sanchez, Paulie Walnuts, Juan Guzman, Eddie Williams, I saw that. Bernie Williams. Let you sniff his finger. I'll let you sniff my finger. Bernie Williams, that's a good one. Where's Void? He's crying somewhere about that one. Cheo Garcia, Elliot Gray. You're kind of hitting them all right now. Jerry Santos, Jeff Mutis, and Mark Kubicki. It's 2 more packs. Well, the Lecoqs, Sharts, and the Diffie. Well, you're going to have another chance. Everybody's going to have a chance at that Lecoq soon. I'm going to do a free break, but it's going to have a stipulation. You want that 40-year-old bubblegum short fry? I'll send you it. You can have it. No, I'm not going to let those go, but I will provide a way to get them. Pat Howell, Brian Hunter, Jim Poole, Jim Campanis. I feel a Jim Thome coming. Willie Green, Jose Martinez, Joel Johnson. Joel Johnson walks into the bar. Bartender says, "Why the long face?" John Kelly, Kevin Flora, Murph Proctor, Mo Vaughn, Big, Thick, and Jeff Gardner. We don't care about him. We care about Mo Vaughn. Yeah, look at the smile. Doesn't it melt your heart? High Flores. Wait, what? Did Bill get? Oh, I remember when he got hit in the face with that pie. What does the back say about Mo? Weird. I turned around the Mo Vaughn card, and it's just a glowing light. It looks like heaven is blasting me in the face. Maurice Samuel Vaughn, 6'1", 225. Look, that dude's not 6'1", 225. He was a good player, man. He really was. Hey, Kevin, you wash your mouth. Another 40 years. I don't know, Matt Niesky, Carlos Delgado, Andy Ashby, Nico Rizzigo, Tim Smith. He looks kind of crazy. Huck Flenner. Wow. Huck Flenner. What a name. I dig it. Carlos Hernandez, Tom Goodwin. Final pack. Let's see. Corey Keeling, Bill Van Landingham. Final two cards. Alex Arias. He's a tall boy. And a Don Robertson. It looks like Frank Thomas. $6'3". I thought I saw it. I literally have no idea what you're talking about, Sin City. But if you want to send me a ring, I'll happily take it. Will it go on my girlfriend's finger? Probably not. Will it go to the pawn shop for a few extra bucks so I can buy sports cards? Probably yes. But you're free to send it, for sure. That was a good stack, man. These cards are they're really good. Where was Huck from? I don't know. Take a guess. No cheating. Where's Huck Flenner from? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's tempting, Slav? These? For the price, I mean, I don't know. I think they're good. They're good enough where I bought a box and I couldn't bring myself to put it up on the website that I opened it myself. I mean, you got Manny Ramirez, and they're all nice looking. Carlos Delgado, Mo Vaughn, Bernie Williams, Jose Offerman, Pedro Martinez, Tino Martinez. You have Jim Thome in here. You have Chipper Jones. You have Ivan Rodriguez. You have who else did I pull? I don't know. It's dense. It's from California. Bakersfield, California, it said. Man, Pedro looks so young in this picture. Damn, he's young. 6 foot. So here's where I know this is wrong. These stats are garbage. It says Pedro Martinez is 6 foot. He might be 154, but he's not 6 feet tall. He's my height. I've seen him up close. He's about 5'9". These are not BBC products. These are not BBCE products. Sorry. I know he's not 6 foot tall. Now his head weighs about 154 pounds. Dude's got a potato. So good stack, man. I'm glad you did well. Cool beans. Huck Finn. Let me check my phone. Wait, what? Eric, you didn't pay me twice by mistake, did you? No, never mind. You didn't. It's just this. Where do you want to go, Slob? I don't know what you're talking. No, you didn't. It was just the way my PayPal's really messed up right now. I have to figure out what the hell's wrong with it because it is not letting me purchase things. Yeah. Short fry, New York. What about New York? New Jersey, New York, Jersey Devils cards. So I do like this card a lot. I'm glad I picked it up. So this was interesting. We did the big Bowman break the other night, and Chris Weaver got the Miguel Cabrera from the 2001 Bowman, which I don't know if it's not his rookie, his second year, but it's an error card. That is not Miguel Cabrera. So clearly took me a while. I was a little confused. No, she's right here, man. She's coming in right now. Stinks. I don't know what she did in that bathroom. Mo is, I would say he's probably around, he's probably 3+ for sure. Let me see, Eric. You want me to look at the picture? I want to see the picture Henry Martinez sent as well. Wait a minute. Are you talking about? Eric, I just have the one that you sent before. This one of Raleigh Fingers, which is amazing. Yeah, you're probably right, CSC. Probably 280. Those crazy eyes, Raleigh. I mean, this is what the box looks like. I was going to do this video tonight, but I ended up doing this instead. And this is, I think that that Sean Tiefer is right, and that this is probably the worst release of baseball cards ever. I opened up the one box, and it was the worst box of cards I've ever opened in my life. It's almost a scam to the point where somebody should, possibly sue Raleigh Fingers for this junk. Hey, buddy. Oh, wait, what is this, Eric? Oh, wow, I love it. You coming to be on camera now? He's going with you. Man, that's awesome. Joke's on you. I probably have 8 different types of you. But the Yak Pack is the most fitting name because it's so, Matt, if you're not familiar with these are repacks. There's 4 cards per pack, I think. And it says vintage, right? Like vintage baseball cards, but it's really like common players from 1991 flair. It's really bad. And I'm going to do a 10,000 randomly inserted autographs. I think I'm going to buy these until I get an autograph out of here. In fact, I'm actually going to open up one pack right now before I shut the stream down so we can all see how bad this is. Watch, I'm going to open a pack. It's going to be the best pack I ever opened. I'm going to look like more of a fool than I already do. Why? Why can't I open it? I'm doing a video on it. I don't think Albert Bell, you wish. Probably some no-name. So, long pack. like a really long pack. Grand prize 2004 World Series. So we'll close it on this piece of crap. Joe Schmo is right. Can't even open up the packs. T-Ford is a Terminator. I see an 83 Flair that's, or 84 Tops. 84 Flair, excuse me. Geez. So Gary Carter, Lisa Hall of Famer. Eddie Murray, Hall of Famer. Roberto Alomar, Hall of Fame. So this is different than the ones I had before. Pat Howell, Charles Hudson, Reggie Jackson, and Ken Herbert. So better pack than last time. Any of the packs I've had before. And with that, I'm going to end the stream. So I thank you all for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the cards that you guys got. And for the new people here, I'm glad that you came in. And I hope to see you again soon. I'm going to go make my girlfriend smell my finger. And I'm not going to ask that CSC. So we're going to go do some finger smelling. And I will see you all later. Peace.